Hello and welcome. Today we are going to talk about my painting, but this time I used Photoshop. Okay, so let's go and let's talk about how I did this. So at first, I opened Photoshop and then I created a new file and then created a square canvas and then I put a gray coloring on the canvas. You can totally start with whatever color you want for your canvases. Me, I'm comfortable with the gray and sometimes brown, light brown, anything that's not white. I find white very, very bright. So I start with a colored canvas. I spend a lot of time in coloring, but the line art, I don't spend a lot of time. So my line art is gonna look like crap. About the brushes, it's very different painting in Photoshop and doing actual paintings, because in actual paintings I usually use a round brush, number 4, number 2, 000, but in Photoshop it doesn't behave the same as the actual brush, and you can't manipulate it. You can't tilt the brush, you can't control how much water. There's an option in Photoshop where you can control the amount of pressure, but that's it. You can control the amount of paint or water on the brush. If you're here in constructions, there's an ongoing construction outside. I think the neighbors are building a wall. I have years of experience in drawing dead subjects, so this is not new to me. I had a client once and they're interested in like dead pirates, so I drew like dead pirates for 5 straight years using Photoshop, so I'm not really new to drawing dead subjects. About the dead, oh, there it is there. The grinder. Grinder is so noisy. Let's wait for the grinder to stop. Oh, there it stopped. Oh wait, there it is again. Okay, so about the colors, I used like tinges of green on the skin. Look at dead people on YouTube, you will notice that most people look alive, like they're just sleeping in their coffins. But some of them you will notice that there's like colors of purple and dark purple on their like nails because they're starting to decompose. So I put those colors around the eyes of our vampire, and also around the mouth, a little bit on the mouth and then on the nose. I used Photoshop CS6. For those people who are interested in adding brush patterns on your Photoshops, you just type on the search bar free Photoshop brushes and you'll see a lot of results, and usually it comes with instructions. So that's it. This has been really interesting. This is the first time I painted on Photoshop using brushes, so I hope you learned a little bit from this, and I'll see you on the next painting. Bye.